all for braving the storm. Tyler, thank you for making the right choice and being safe, for calling in and being flexible. I love y'all.
Salute.
No one's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How will they know?
How will they know?
This is already something that you guys do an exceptional job, but I think you have even more power than you assume you do. Especially because we're doing a module. It suggests certain things, but even if it feels like I am leading you in a certain direction, that is not what has to happen.
Are you trying to get us to storm the castle?
I want to encourage you to be bold and make it your own. If you want to try something, fucking try it. I am here to facilitate your experience, not to give you an experience.
Will not let these pretenders challenge your might. We, your humble servants, fight and die in your name.
Callister, you're up first.
We make this sacrifice in your honor. Burn it. No, don't burn it.
Stepping out of the cage is a small child.
I don't like this.
Looks almost tranquil as he scans the area.
Artemis, your move.
As he begins to move, you see his skin start to ripple until it begins to tear.
It's a werewolf!
Chunks of flesh come sopping wetly onto the ground. He transforms head of a wolf, body of a bear. 55-60. Barreling towards you, Callister.
17 points of damage.
Oh! 17, you said?
Yes.
What is that again?
I want to fucking stab something.
Great. How does it happen?
First kill! Let's walk through. This has been a long combat already. So Kaz, initially confused, then the words of the raven echoing through her head as this rage builds within her and the blood spear of Kavan becomes an extension of her body, rips herself out of these entangling vines and runs after the first enemy she can see, who then skitters like a coward behind the statue. Sheathes the blood spear of Kavan as she's clambering up onto the platform. Unsheathes just a regular plain old javelin as she's running to chase this son of a bitch. And there he is. She comes around, sort of stutter step with her javelin and just right through between this druid shoulder blades. Emerges out his chest.
Kaz is here.
Dungeons and Dragons.
The gem is what allows them to grow the wine.
We have to get it.
Correct.
Okay, to not have more questions, I would like to start climbing this thing.
What happened to the collar that was taken off the board?
Yes, sir.
We'll say back into the cage.
So Callister gets hit in the face. That was a bit rude. But I'll see you later. Flies up into the air.
We'll get sneak attack on this because Sasha is within 5 feet.
I love sneak attack. 21.
Oh, Sasha.
Let me look.
I just shanked this dude, right? Because it's only fair. I shoot up into the air. I dart over. Looks around and he realizes all his friends are behind him. He just crosses his fingers.
Man bear wolf, ching, the claws come out. He just lands, slams you into the ground. You are knocked prone and restrained. Clamps down right here.
How are you doing? I hear Man-Bear Pig roar. Turn and see Drogar go down. Immediately turn to heal and realize everything feels sweet. I'm gonna guiding bolt.
From the heavens?
From the heaven. Yeah, that's a million. 21 places. Don't kill him, it's a child. Gotta get him away from Drogar.
Boom, hits him in the back of the head. Vines jump out.
All around his head, yeah. Rears back off of Drogar. Well done.
Yeah!
Finish! She takes that spear, pulls it out, and just puts it right back in for the actual kill. Grabs him by whatever robes are around his neck.
Smash your head.
You may have killed me, but you cannot stop the devil.
Whatever. Grabs her spear.
Some of the blood seems to be swerved.
I don't like that.
Runs up the handle, goes into your very arm. You gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Come on, baby. Right.
18.
Yeah.
Callister sees the guiding bolt strike, instantly remembers his childhood and all the other urchin children being abused on the street. One flap of his wing zeroes in, does a turn, and shackles it.
As that collar cinches shut, it stops moving immediately. Slowly he begins to shrink. Fur falls in tough skin and bone. He's just standing there like this. Placidly, he just kind of looks around till his eyes roll back. He's collapsed to the ground. Well done. Statue starts to shift. It's not enough to dislodge you, but it's moving back and forth. You get to where the eraser dust is circling around the chest of this statue.
Can I tell how far in it is?
Dash around to the front.
Dash around to the front. Side crawling.
Oh, look look up and see Winnie 50 feet in the air on the side of this statue.
God, what is the child doing?
Pull apart the wicker wing. You are faced with what looks like a massive maw. Bark of the tree seems to open and close like an enormous mouth. And you see this glimmering glint of purple light inside.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. This is incredible. Okay, so it's chomp chomping.
Are you going in?
How fast?
What is this, the Goonies?
Try and go in.
I'm gonna try and go in.
Acrobatics check.
Girl, don't get chomped.
No. It's a 13. Fuck.
The gemstone you can clearly identify inside. Gird your shoulders and you try to get through, but as you go, your pant leg catches on some of the wicker, and the maw closes down on top of you.
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
As the teeth close down to 18 points.
As it chomps down, can I pull myself back out?
Give me another acrobatics check.
Oh, God.
Alright.
That's a 16. Yes, you feel intense pain. You manage to keep your composure and grab onto another stick of wicker before falling. You're still on the side of the statue. If you want to try to get this gem, that'll be an action.
Okay.
You'll take an action to try to dislodge the gem.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. And hold the mouth open, even just for an extra second.
You cheeky bastard.
Roll the hit with your spiritual weapon. If this works, you will get advantage on the check to get the gem.
Oh, that's brilliant. Way to go, Winnie.
What is it?
10.
No, I'm sorry. Great try, though.
Winnie, can you hit it out with your weapon?
How far away is the gem?
If you get past the teeth, you'll be able to get to it easily.
Do you have enough health to take another chomp?
Maybe. I'm going for it.
Child, you got this.
It's a 10.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. You are gonna take...
DM, I want to try something and you can tell me...
Well, you're dead.
You can tell me to go after myself or not. I would like to expend a feeling save to give her advantage.
What's that look like?
How would you do that?
You said that I'm still conscious.
Do you
Yes.
Obi-Wan Kenobi her?
That's gonna bring you to 2.
It's going to bring me to 2, it's going to get me 1 away from
Okay. Roll again, Winnie.
Holy fuck!
Roll again.
What if it's not worth it?
It's alright, I got him, Winnie. I got him.
Yeah, so roll again. So
I mean, this
So
is-
this is still your check with advantage.
So I get one more roll at that.
Yes. This is to get past the teeth.
What is it? Is it Nat?
It's a 22.
So Winnie, you're up there, and you try to reach through, but the teeth smash down again. You're like, I can't do it. But then what do you say, Drogar? From down below.
and you feel it's almost like you're pulled out of the moment for a second, and you look at him and he's standing there and he just looks like you've seen him before, just like standing in front of you, and he goes, breathe, and you take a deep breath, and I go, believe, and you just fucking fly through.
And you tumble past the teeth. And you are in this sort of dark chasm. It's warm and a little wet in here. You see the gem inlaid into the trunk of this tree. Lines of power radiating
I
out.
have a hand axe. Can I use it to pry it out?
Windiana Jones.
Natural 20.
This is why I play this game! With a satisfying the gem hops out. These rivulets of power that were coming out of the gem suddenly cease. And the snapping jaws slow and stop. Well done.
Winnie, my hero.
Holy
Drogar.
Suddenly hear echoing.
This motherfucker.
Lightning cuts through the sky and strikes Kaz. Your whole body begins to seize.
Son of a bitch, damn, can I at least get up first?
A nightmarish beast, a horse of pure inky blackness with a mane of fire, comes up over the hill, sitting astride. Strahd loves him. He comes to a rest, just sort of appraises the battlefield blades, looks down at Drogar, still lying on the ground. Not standing quite so tall as when last we met, my friend.
Got a little tired. Figured I'd rest my eyes.
Well, look at our heroes.
You may have vanquished the beast, but look what you have done. Left your poor old soldier here to die. Now what am I to do? I could.
And a rolling thundercloud begins to snaffle and crack over Drogar.
What is your victory worth here? Is it worth the dragon's life? Especially you, young slip. You are supposed to be a healer, yes? And what have you done? Left your surrogate father to die.
Don't listen to him, Winnie.
I could let him die. Or I could abstain. But the real question is, young Winnie, what are you going to do for me?
Callister tries to stealthily dash, snatch Drogar, and do a healing hands.
I'd like to raise my bow, take aim at him, and say, "You're fighting with me today, Strahd, not the little one."
Give me a performance check.
Go on, baby.
13.
Roll the advantage. Roll the advantage.
Okay, that'll do.
it.
That's a 21.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, well, Strahd is distracted by my homeboy's brilliant performance. I start thinking about the danger Drogar is in.
If Strahd struck him with anything, Drogar is dead.
I'm already writing my healing hands. I dash in, grab Drogar, try to get him as far away from Strahd as possible. I pivot, put me between him and Strahd.
As you get me up, and you start to move me.
No, we're going towards Kaz. Are you kidding me? We're going towards Kaz.
As we get close, Drogar gently brushes your arm away, takes a step toward Strahd, puts his arms out, you see light emanate from his hands, and it fucking revolves around him, and he goes back into the funnel.
What?
What was it?
What?
Your channel divinity.
channel divinity.
Whoa!
Strahd was just still sitting there astride his horse, looking up at Winnie, being a smug piece of shit. Callister, you fucking like baseball slide into
Holy.
Drogar, pull him away, get him up. Artemis pointing his bow, Callister and Drogar standing astride Kaz, Winnie still leaning out of the thing, holding the gemstone. And he looks at all of you.
Egg on my face.
This is Henry Campbell in Mission Impossible Fallout. She leaves off, boom, then she just does that. Well, I'm ready for another dance if you are.
I will encourage you to keep clarity of mind. This could have been it for Drogar. I chose to give you this chance. This is my realm. To live and die at my pleasure.
No matter how hard you try, Strahd, you will never be my god.
We will see. You have impressed me here. I would like to extend to you an invitation to dine with me and my new bride.
Wild, wild.
Oh,
That's sack of shit!
Enjoy this small victory at least for now. Let me see you all again soon.
And the bats again circle around him and he lifts off.
I hate that I like this guy.
I know, right?
Drogar turns to Winnie and goes,
We call it there!